Hi everybody, my name is Eli.
I'm Jason.
I'm Caden.
And we're the Yahoo and the Torah YouTube channel.
And we are so thankful that you guys can join us. We appreciate it. It is very early in the morning for us. We're actually going to be doing these a little bit earlier today. And from here on out, because we are doing some weird shepherding stuff with our cows, and so it takes one of us to shepherd our cows where we take them to. And we're doing we're just changing schedules around. How you guys doing?
Good.
Where's Jade? He's not joining us right now, but he'll be here shortly, hopefully soon enough. And Nicole's over in the kitchen preparing stuff for the tribe like she always does. And she is such a good wife and such a good mother. We really appreciate Yah's deliverance of families and bringing together of families and things of that nature. How are you guys?
Good.
What did you guys do yesterday?
We planted
What did you guys plant?
papayas.
How
and
many?
watermelon.
What do you guys guess? How many papaya trees do you guys think you planted?
At least 100.
At least 100. And then you guys planted watermelon? Mm-hmm. All right, but we haven't had any rain yet,
No.
which is crazy because we're actually in rainy season here.
And it's acting like dry season. We got wind and sun and...
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. So they're probably doing stuff in the skies to us and changing all of our weather around and
weather defiant.
weather manipulation as they do. Okay, so I want to go into a couple of comments here. This comment, the first one is one that doesn't have to do with anything of our teaching, and so I want to go over this one first. And so this is from this is from Grandma. And this is our adopted grandma who we love dearly and we appreciate. And we, I guess before we even begin on this, we really want to extend our family out, our table out, and our family out to everybody out there. We are a small little tribe with a small little table here, and it feels like our table grows every time that we have you guys join us. And there's no better place than hanging out with those who love Yah and those who want to keep his law, statutes, and commands, because that tells us right out of the gate that you guys are maybe not good people, but you are seeking the right things. And hopefully that makes us all good people, because that is the way our Creator is he's holy in everything that we do. So I want to read this to you guys, and I want you guys to answer up on this. Hey, Boss Clan, I'm needing prayers and insight. As you know, I recently returned to workforce and now need to figure out fall feast days off. I have chose to follow the creation calendar, and that means I need 3 4th day and 1 6th day off by this calendar. If I am unable to get them off due to newbie status, would it be acceptable to follow another calendar that wouldn't require me the need to take off any work days? Also, the job is cooking for seniors and the housebound. Would that fall under the necessary worker category? Thank you for your prayers and consideration from all who have been through this. I haven't had to worry about this for a long while. Love you all. Yeah, and I guess Grand is I don't want to say like really old, but she's a grandma, right? She's been retired and now she's back to work, and she's busting it up and going back to work right out of the gate. That's like something, we gotta bring our spring chicken back to life, and it's hard to go back to work when you retire, for sure. And so we've been praying for her. We actually been praying for her strength, that she is able to just get back into the thing. Okay, right out of the gate, I need your guys. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Both of you. Eli first. No, not everyone at once.
Eli, go first.
Go.
So I don't think that you want to follow a different calendar, because the 7th day would still be the 7th day. But the housebound, someone has to take care of the housebound, or they'll never get any help.
Okay, what do you got?
Yeah, you can't change the calendar, but like, it's still considered work. You're not supposed to survive work, but that comes to the point of can those people be able to eat without your help?
Here is the thing. We are in a lot of different times right now. We are literally what I think we are in the end times. Jade joined us. Hey Jade, how you doing, buddy? Good. Okay, you heard that? Did you hear what we were just reading?
A little, yeah.
Okay, let me reread it, because I want your input on this. She's chosen to follow the creation calendar. That means I need 3 4th day off and 1 6th day off the calendar. If I am unable to get them off due to newbie status, would it be acceptable to follow another calendar that wouldn't require me to take any work days off? Also, the job is cooking for seniors and housebound. Would that fall under the necessary worker category? Okay, Eli, so we have 2 agreements that we can't change the calendar. Okay, what do you have, Jaden, for that?
So she wants to take other like the feast days off, right?
Listen, this is what it is. And since you guys have never had experience in the real work world, when you end up with a job and you're the new person at that job, you can't go and say, hey, I need this day off, this day off, this day off. It looks really bad. And plus, I mean, they've hired you in to fill in a position where, if you're working those hours, those are the hours they need you to work. Okay, so where does this fall with our Creator, and how do we get through something like this?
Well, I was thinking maybe you could work on the pagan holiday. You could offer them. You could work at Christmas and Easter and Thanksgiving. You could work that. Then get your days off. Get your one day off.
She's just a newbie. She's a newbie right here, and we're not talking December. We're talking right now. December will be a whole nother thing. That'll be months later. Okay, so that is not an option. So, anyone have anything?
I probably have to work those days. You probably have to do it.
Okay, where are our precedents here? Where do we have? What do we have? She's cooking for seniors, so we're talking about like older people who would probably not be able to prepare a lot of their own meals. I don't know how old they are exactly. I don't know if it's a nursing home or if they're just seniors. But the housebound people, most housebound people are unable to get off the couch, right? They can barely get from room to room, and they cannot get out. And so we know that they're sick, right? If you're housebound, you're sick. Okay, so that's a qualification of this entire thing. So they're sick. What else? Is anyone other than you guys bobbing your heads with me?
They're sick.
Does anyone have anything other than me just talking to myself?
I don't really have answers to this.
All right, this is what I would say. We know. Okay, give me some qualifications of the Torah. Who are we supposed to help?
The widows, the sick, the poor, the needy.
Yeah, and I mean, I believe the people of old. If there's an old person, you're supposed to help the gray-haired people. I mean, that is what our Creator has said to do.
Respect your elders.
And Nicole says from across the kitchen, respect your elders. Yeah, respect your elders. Take care of those. Now, what could she do to possibly make this so it was not evil in the sight of Yah?
Help them out, I guess.
I would say what I would do, what I've been thinking about this, is I believe that you should just do your work, but you should not take payment on that day. Now, if you're on a feast day, it should be a holy day. That is where I believe if you are taking money for this, if you are going to donate your time and help those people, I believe that would fall under the same qualifications and the same things that we would have where you're helping them out. Just don't take money. Don't do servile work on feast days where we're not supposed to do that. Does anybody have anything here?
No, I don't have. Not much. You should probably definitely be helping them if you have an option to help them. Definitely help the sick out.
She has the option to help them, and she has an obligation to help them because that is her job. So, anyone have anything? I'm looking for the quorum of anybody other than maybe we're doing this too early. Everybody's just kind of like looking at me dazed and confused.
I just don't have answers for this. I don't
okay.
know.
Eli, you have anything? Or are you just dazed and confused?
I think I agree with you.
Okay, I'm not looking necessarily, I'm putting this out there. Can anyone strike down what I said based upon Torah?
No, because Yahushua still healed the people. He says better do good than it was evil on the Shabbat days, and that would still be a Shabbat day considerably on the high Shabbats. So it would be better to help the poor than to not help the poor and help the people that can't get food.
And here's the bottom line: if you're offering this up and you don't take pay on those days, Grand, is what I would suggest. Because if you take pay on those days, then you're going to be falling. That money could be cursed. And that's not what we want. We want to be everything. We want to come in. We want it to be holy. We want Yah's hand upon everything. And so that is what I would suggest. And again, I don't have the answers for it. I got 3 bobbleheads here. We don't all have answers for it. But I guess that is. Does anyone have anything else on this?
No.
Okay. All right, so that's it. That's the best advice we have. If anyone has anything out there for the Grand, please put it in a comment. Let's get this up as a quorum of people. We're looking for more witnesses. We're looking for more thoughts, more brains, more people that are putting this down. And more than anything, we are looking how to serve Yah to the very, very best of our abilities. And like I told her in a comment, if she was out there slanging cars, like it was Granny's car sales or something, and these were the days she was making extra money, come on down, Granny, we'll sell you the oldest car that we have, a 79 Buick LeSabre, you will get it for half price, and Granny's out there selling it, that would be a bad deal, right?
Yeah, but she's helping people, so...
Right, she's feeding people. Not only helping people, but she's feeding people. And so, all right, Nicole, do you have anything on that?
Excuse me.
She has a cough. That's it.
No, I agree. Like, if possible, don't take money for those days if you have to work those days.
Because here's the gig: is if we give her bad advice and she follows the bad advice, we will fall under the same curse as well. Because
And the other thing, though, is she took this job because she needs the money. So it may not be feasible for her to do that either. So
I believe it would be feasible. I believe it would be feasible for her to donate that, because if Grand, this is the thing, you don't want cursed money. And so if there's a way, and they may not, I mean, you may go to your boss and say, hey, I don't want paid. I have to take these days off, these days. And I mean, that may be a great witness as well, saying, hey, I am here to help, I'm here to serve, but I cannot take payment on those days. You know, that is a great example. People go like, why can't you take payment? Well, because they're feasts of our Creator. That might bring them into something else. So that's the best I have. All right, now a couple of things here from yesterday. I really appreciate Zachariah Z. So this is what he had on the Nazarene stuff. As far as taking a Nazarite vow, and dead things go in only dead, and dead things go is only dead people that you can't go near. If you remember, Samson killed a lot of people with the jawbone of a donkey. He also ate honey out of the carcass of a lion, an unclean animal. I had to figure that out before I took my Nazarite vow, because I have animals like you guys and couldn't take the vow if that was going to be a problem. Thoughts?
That's probably correct.
That's
probably right.
really good,
That's
yeah.
really good, actually, yeah.
I pinned this comment, and hopefully it's still pinned. YouTube does crazy stuff. See, I don't know if it's pinned. All right, well, I'm going to pin it again. All right, and then he also came up with another thing here. That he said, as far as the length of the vow is concerned, it's a personal choice. You decide on before the vow, typically a year, plus there aren't any hard and fast rules concerning the length of the vow, except for Samson, who was to be a Nazarite for life. Okay?
That's right, because he was told that he was never supposed to cut his hair in the womb.
Yeah. So that was beautiful. Yeah, thank you very much, Zachariah Z. I very much appreciate that. And also, this is from... I don't even know how to say this guy's name, but he's been with us for a while. Chardrog. This is when we were talking about the Nazarite vows, right? Should it be for us? And he goes, it's a commandment because it's like owning a car. You don't need a car, but there's laws for it. You don't have to be a Nazarite, but if you do, there are all laws. So put it like this in your list. If you want to be a Nazarite, this is the law for it. So it is a commandment because anybody can be one. All right, very, very good stuff. I'm so excited about the people that we have here and the people that comment with us and debate with us, and I guess not even debate, but just help us out because we don't have all the answers. All right, so today's lesson is a little long, so let's get into it, gentlemen. And I'm bringing up my handy-dandy split screen, and we are in Numbers 7. Nicole, how you doing?
I'm good.
How's everything?
It's good.
You sleep well?
Yep.
Everything good?
Everything's good.
Nothing?
Breakfast is ready.
Breakfast is ready. You are such a good wife. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Number 7. And it came to pass on the day that Moshe had set up the tabernacle and had anointed it and sanctified it and all the instruments thereof, both the altar and all the vessels thereof, and had anointed them and sanctified them, that the princes of Yashrael, heads of the house of their fathers, who were the princes of the tribes, and were over them that were numbered, offered. All right,
Princes, leaders of the tribes.
Yeah, leaders, princes.
Prince is like a really like a royalty thing. I would think. I don't feel like
Would they be royalty? Would the leaders of those tribes be some sort of royalty?
They'd be someone they'd come to for advice, but I don't know if they'd be like princes. I feel like princes is just not the correct word for what they're looking for, because they were just like Moshe.
King has princes.
Yeah, the king has princes because those are the sons of the king, but these guys.
Well, no, it says right here, who were the princes of the tribes. The king actually says princes.
King James.
King James.
Okay.
Yeah, the King James is what I'm saying. So anyway, it's either leaders or, I guess, princes. Does that make you guys the princes of this house?
I don't know.
I guess.
Is it princes or princess?
Princes.
All right.
Gotta figure out the trick to this one.
All right. And they brought their offering before Yahuwah, 6 covered wagons and 12 oxen, a wagon for 2 of the princes, and for each one an ox, and they brought them before the tabernacle. Okay, so we're talking 6 covered wagons, a wagon for 2 of the princes. Okay, so basically, yeah. So there's a huge covered wagon, and Yahuwah spoken to Moshe, saying, take it of them, that they may do all the service of the tabernacle of the assembly, and you shall give them unto the Levium, to every man according to his service. And Moshe took the wagons and the oxen and gave them unto the Levium, Okay, so this is interesting. So this time they get, I mean, at one point they've gotten skins, right? They got one of them got skins of at some point. Now this time they get wagons.
They get like they get transport.
Yeah, they get wagons and oxen. All right. And Moshe took the wagons and the oxen and gave them unto the Levium. 2 wagons and 4 oxen he gave them unto the sons of Gershon, according to their service. And 4 wagons and 8 oxen he gave unto the sons of Merari. Did I say that right? Merari. According unto their service, unto the hand of Ithamar, the son of Aaron, the priest. But unto the sons of Kohath he gave none, because the service of the sanctuary belonging unto them was that they should bear upon their shoulders. Why didn't they get anything? I mean, it says it because they bear it upon them, but why didn't everybody else have to bear their stuff?
Well, it says in the NIV because they were to carry on their shoulders the holy things.
Oh, so these wagons are for transport.
Yeah.
So these guys. So I bet you these wagons and these oxen were like tip top. I bet these were the best of the best. I bet the oxen were just.
This is where they put the Mishkan. They put all this stuff. They loaded it all on the back of these wagons. And they took it, but you had to carry the ark by.
Could they get all of that in? Was it 6 wagons?
What did you say?
6 wagons.
Some big wagons.
It must have been big wagons.
A lot of oxen as well in front of those.
Well, how many oxen? It said 12, right?
One has 4.
One
Yeah,
has
each cart gets 2 oxen.
Yeah, and those oxen, those things are like cows on steroids. They're like huge, right? And so they're monsters. All right, and the princes offered. Did I get 9?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, and the princes. And the princes offered for dedicating of the altar in the day that it was anointed. Even the princes offered their offering before the altar. And so again, the leaders of so they separated the leaders, they pulled them up, and they were basically sanctifying them a little different, I think. All right, and Yahuwah said unto El Moshe, they shall offer their offering, each prince on his day, for the dedicating of the altar. And he that offered his offering the first day was Nachson, the son of Amminadab, of the tribe of Yehudah. And his offering was 1 silver charger. The weight thereof was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, after the shekel of the sanctuary. Both of them were full of fine flour mingled with oil for an oblation.
Okay, mine says not charger. Mine says a silver dish.
A silver dish.
And mine says a silver platter.
Okay, silver dish, silver platter. Wow. Platter would seem like it would not be, it would be something different, right? Let's see. Okay, so 1 spoon. So let's go into this. 1 spoon of 10 shekels of gold, full of incense. What? 1 spoon of 10 shekels? That would be huge. That
Mine
would be
says a golden bowl
Oh, golden bowl.
of 10 shekels.
All right. Eli, are you off on this?
Yeah.
1
Doing
gold
14.
dish weighing 10 shekels. Oh, that's. Why would they have 1 spoon in this? So the king has 1 spoon too. The king and the Sefer are almost the same, and they don't make a lot of sense. Why would you have a huge, heavy spoon? I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Anyway, 1 spoon of 10 shekels of gold, full of incense. See, that doesn't make any sense. You wouldn't have a spoon of incense. You would have a bowl full of incense. So
Mine says a ladle. 1 gold ladle.
Okay, 1 gold ladle. Oh, okay, that might be it. That might be interesting. That's your style of Hallelujah Scriptures, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that makes more sense than a spoon. So a ladle. All right,
NIV said it weighs 4 ounces.
4 ounces. That's a hefty spoon. That's a hefty spoon. 1 young bullock, 1 ram, 1 lamb of the first year for an ascending smoke offering, 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, and for a sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 he-goats, 5 lambs of the first year. That was the offering of Nachson, the son of Amminadab. On the 2nd day, Nathaniel, the son of Zuar, prince of Issachar, did offer. He offered for his offering 1 silver charger, the weight whereof was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, after the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of fine flour, mingled with oil for an oblation. 1 spoon of gold of 10 shekels, full of incense. I've read this before. Where did we read this? Right above. All right. 1 young bullock, 1 ram, 1 lamb of the first year for an ascending smoke offering, 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, and for a sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 he-goats, 5 lambs of the first year. This was the offering of Nathaniel, the son of Zuar. On the 3rd day, Eliav, the son of Kilon, prince of the children of Zebulun, did offer. His offering was 1 silver charger, the weight whereof was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels after the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of fine flour mingled with oil for an oblation. 1 golden spoon of 10 shekels full of incense. 1 young bullock, 1 ram, 1 lamb of the first year for an ascending smoke offering, 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, and for a sacrifice of peace offerings 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 he-goats, 5 lambs of the first year. This was the offering of Eliav, the son of Kilon. On the fourth day, Eliezer, the son of Shedeur, prince of the children of Reuben, did offer. His offering was 1 silver charger of the weight of 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels after the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of fine flour mingled with oil for an oblation. 1 golden spoon of 10 shekels full of incense, 1 young bullock, 1 ram, 1 lamb of the first year for an ascending smoke offering, 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, and for a sacrifice of peace offerings 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 he-goats, 5 lambs of the first year. This was the offering of Eliezer, the son of Shedeur.
Mine says 2 cattle instead of 2 oxen. It keeps saying that, but so I don't know if that's
Cattle, I don't know so
that's
much.
oxen or cow.
I think it could be anything. A cattle could be probably oxen. It'd probably be like a herd of zebras too.
NIV says oxen.
No, I'm pretty sure they have a different. What is it?
What would they be?
I know lions have a pride of lions.
Pride of lions, right? It's not a cattle.
It's not a zebra.
No.
It's a herd or something. I don't know.
They're all herds, right? It's a cattle herd, you think? All right, I don't know. All right, on the 5th day, Shelumiel, the son of Zuri Shaddai, the prince of the children of Shimon, did offer. His offering was 1 silver charger, the weight whereof was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels after the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of fine flour mingled with oil for an oblation. 1 golden spoon of 10 shekels full of incense, 1 young bullock, 1 ram, 1 lamb of the first year for an ascending smoke offering, 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, and for a sacrifice of peace offerings 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 he-goats, 5 lambs of the first year. This was the offering of Shelumiel, the son of Zuri Shaddai. On the 6th day, Eliasaph, the son of Deuel, prince of the children of Gad, offered. His offering was 1 silver charger of the weight of 130 shekels, a silver bowl of 70 shekels, after the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of fine flour mingled with oil for an oblation. 1 golden spoon of 10 shekels full of incense, 1 young bullock, 1 ram, 1 lamb of the first year for an ascending smoke offering, 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, and for a sacrifice of peace offerings 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 he-goats, 5 lambs of the first year. This was the offering of Eliasaph, the son of Deuel. All right. On the 7th day, Elishama, the son of Amnihud, prince of the children of Ephraim, offered. His offering was 1 silver charger, the weight whereof was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels after the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of fine flour mingled with oil for an oblation. All right, who's falling asleep on me?
Not me.
Anyone out there? I see you. Listen up. It's the same thing over and over. I know. 1 golden spoon of 10 shekels full of incense, 1 young bullock, 1 ram, 1 lamb of the first year for an ascending smoke offering, 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, and for a sacrifice of peace offerings 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 he-goats, 5 lambs of the first year. This was the offering of Elishama, the son of Amnihud. On the 8th day offered Gamiel, the son of Pediashur, prince of the children of Manasseh. His offering was, we should know this by heart now, 1 silver charger of the weight of 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, after the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of, what? Fine flour, mingled with oil for an oblation. 1 golden spoon of 10 shekels full of incense, 1 young bullock, 1 ram, 1 lamb of the first year for a burnt offering, 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, and for a sacrifice of peace offerings 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 he-goats, 5 lambs of the first year. This was the offering of Gamiel, the son of Pediashur. So what are we talking about? We're talking about 2 oxen, 5 rams. So we have 2, 5, 7, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17 things were being
Plus
offered
the
right
goat.
there. And the goat, well, there's 5 he-goats. So there's 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 goats, 5 lambs. So 5, 10, 15.
Put the verse right above that. And 1 male goat.
The
For
one
the sin
goat.
offering.
So there's 18. 5, 10, 15. Oh, wait. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 animals killed on these things. All right.
18 times 12.
Yeah, 18 times 12. What is that, boys?
I think.
Come on. Let's do this. Common core. 1, 2, 3. And I don't think anyone has this. All right. On the ninth day, Aviadan, the son of Gidoni, prince of the children of Benjamin, offered. His offering was 1 silver charger, the weight whereof was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, after the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of fine flour, mingled with oil for an oblation. 1 golden spoon of 10 shekels, full of incense, 1 young bullock, 1 ram, 1 lamb of the first year for an ascending smoke offering.
It's actually 21 animals.
21 animals?
1 young bull, 1 ram, 1 lamb, 1 male goat, 2 oxen, 5 ram, 5 males, 5 male goats, 5 male lambs. That's 21.
This is a bloodbath. All right. 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering. And for a sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 he-goats, 5 lambs of the first year. This was the offering of Abnadan, the son of Gidoni. On this 10th day, Achiezer, the son of Amnihashadai, prince of the children of Dan, offered. His offering was 1 silver charger, the weight whereof was 130 shekels, this 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels after the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of fine flour, mingled with oil for an oblation. 1 golden spoon of 10 shekels full of incense, 1 young bullock, 1 ram, 1 lamb of the first year for an ascending smoke offering, 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering. And for a sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 he-goats, 5 lambs of the first year. This was the offering of Achiezer, the son of Amnihashadai. All right, guys, close your Bibles. We're almost done with this. Everyone over here, close your Bibles. We're going to see how good of your memory you guys have. Okay, I'm reading it to you guys. You guys are filling the numbers. On the 11th day, Pagiel, the son of Ochran, prince of the children of Asher, offered. His offering was
1 silver charger.
1 silver charger, the weight whereof was
130 shekels.
Got it. 1 silver bowl of
70 shekels.
Okay, and after the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of
Incense.
no
Fine flour.
fine flour, mingled with what?
Oil.
Oil of an
Why did I think
oblation.
the bowl? I got messed up on the bowl.
Boo! We just went through this 11
I
times.
know.
All right. So how many golden spoons of 10 shekels?
1
1 golden spoon. And what's the golden spoon full of, Cade?
incense.
Incense. There we go. 1 young bullock, 1 ram. How many lambs?
5.
Oh, 1 lamb of the first year for an ascending smoke offering.
I know, so you
All
memorize
right.
it.
How many kid of the goats for sin offering?
5.
No.
1.
It's 1. 1 kid of the goats.
Mine
All right.
doesn't say kid of the goat. It just says 1 male goat.
Oh, jeez. All right.
Just read.
All right. And for a sacrifice of peace offerings, how many oxen?
2.
Okay. How many rams? Mom, stop.
5.
Stop cheating over there, mother. Get out of your thing and stop cheating for these kids. Okay. Jaden, how many he goats?
5.
How many lambs?
5.
Okay. Yeah, so 5 rams, 5 he-goats, 5 lambs of the first year. That was the offering of Pagiel, the son of Ochran. On the 12th day, Achir, the son of Enan, prince of the children of Naphtali, offered. What was his offering, Cade? His offering, okay.
1 silver charger.
Okay. What was the weight whereof?
130 shekels.
Okay. 1 what?
Silver dish.
Yeah, silver bowl.
Silver bowl.
Of how many shekels?
70.
Okay, and the shekel of the sanctuary. Both of them full of?
Fine flour mixed with oil.
All right, for an oblation. Okay, what does it have next? That's 10 shekels?
The spoon.
1 golden spoon, the
Full
huge
of
heavy
incense.
spoon. And what's it full of, Cade?
Incense.
Got it. All right, 1 young bullock, 1 ram, 1 lamb of the first year for an ascending smoke offering, 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, and for a sacrifice of peace offerings, Jaden, how many oxen?
2.
How many rams?
5.
How many he-goats?
5.
How many lambs?
5.
All right, that was it. So, yes, we have 5 rams, 5 he-goats, 5 lambs of the first year. This is the offering of Achir, the son of Enan. This was the dedication of the altar in the day when it was anointed by the prince of Yasrael. 12 chargers of silver, 12 silver bowls, 12 spoons of gold. Each charger of silver weighing 130 shekels, each bowl 70. All the silver vessels weighed 2,400 shekels after the shekel of the sanctuary. Sounds like a lot. The golden spoons were 12, full of incense, weighing 10 shekels apiece. After the shekel of the sanctuary, all the gold of the spoons was 120 shekels. So if this was a ladle, why would it be a ladle? Why would they have that ladle full of incense?
So you like dump it on the fire or something?
Why would they have it like that? Why not say 10 spoonfuls of incense instead of a ladle of incense?
So it will continually burn?
It's a measuring device, right? It seems like a measure. It's all full of incense. If you have a ladle and you have it all full, you scoop that thing full of incense, and that way you have the exact same incense. I think. I don't know. All right. The golden spoons were 12, full of incense, weighing 10 shekels apiece. After the shekel of the sanctuary, all the gold of the spoons was 120 shekels. All the oxen for the ascending smoke offering were 12 bullocks. The rams 12. The lambs of the first year 12, with their oblation. On the kids of the goats for sin offering 12. All right, here, you guys give me the answers to this. All the oxen for the sacrifice of the peace offerings were 20 and 4 bullocks. The rams, how many?
Rams, 12.
No.
This times 5? It's 60.
12, yeah, 12 times 5. Good job. Your teacher did well for you. Okay, the he-goats, how many?
That's just
60.
60, yeah.
Yeah, the lambs of the first year?
60.
All right, so we have 666 there. We have 60, 60, 60. That was the dedication of the altar. After that, it was anointed. And when Moshe was gone into the tabernacle of the assembly to speak with him, then he heard the voice of one speaking unto him from off the mercy seat that was upon the ark of testimony from between the two cherubim, and he spoke unto him.
So that Yahweh was speaking to Moshe or an angel?
I don't think an angel's going to come out from the mercy seat. I think that's where Yah's going to come from.
It's a capital H on he, so it's Yah.
Yeah, so all of this, so they just got done with a massive slaughter fest, right? And then at the very end of that, Moshe goes into the temple, and he hears a voice. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, he talks to Yah. Like, I think there's only a few people that ever like directly talk with Yah.
Enoch,
I think Enoch, Moses,
Moshe,
Yehoshua, I think.
probably Elijah. I would say Elijah.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, Elijah was taken off and taken away. I think Ezra was talking to Yah. He was talking to angels, but I think
Adam talked to him.
Adam talked to Yah. Yeah, so there's some people. So hopefully one day Yah will come down and directly speak to us. What are you gonna do if you guys go outside and there's like a burning bush? Are you guys gonna? What are you gonna do first?
If the busher's talking, just take my sandals and take off
You're gonna
sandals.
take off your sandals?
I guess probably sand is holy. I guess.
But what happens if your brother just went out and set the bush on fire?
Oh, it doesn't talk to me.
I mean, if
hit
it's sitting
you.
there, if it's sitting there getting consumed, it doesn't call out to him and be like, "Well,
All right, who set this on fire?
Someone's
Yeah,
done something.
if someone sets it on fire and it's just sitting there burning, probably time to put the bush out.
Yeah, you should put the bush out, but we're in the green season, so it'd be hard to burn something. That's just why it'd be incredible if something started burning like this around here at this time. All right, I think that's it. I think we have done our duty here. I think we are good. Anyone have anything else, Cade?
No, this is just more of like the beginnings of their whole
Sacrifice.
like connection to Yah with everything. Like all leaders are consecrated now. All the Levites are kind of in like
Motion?
rotation now.
You think
Everything-
Moses knew what was going to happen at the end of this whole thing? That Yah would talk to him from behind the mercy seat?
I don't know, because he went in there maybe to see if he'd talk. Or something.
Maybe
Maybe he
it
went in there.
spooked him. You think that scared him?
I mean, he probably might have jumped when he heard a voice back. Who's in here besides me?
It might be weird. It might be odd. But yeah, I guess we'd be at peace with Yah. And there's only a peace that Yah can have. Take us home. Eli, salvation begins where?
Salvation begins at the cross, where repentance of sins is with Yahushua Mashiach.
That's right. And how do we repent for our sins, Jade?
We ask for forgiveness. We ask Yahuwah for forgiveness using Yehoshua's blood for whatever we have broken.
Do we pray to Jesus? Do we pray to Messiah Yahusha?
No. We only pray to Yahuwah because he is the only one true Elohim, and Yehoshua is his son and not the Elohim.
Why wouldn't we pray to Messiah Yahushua?
One, because he's a son. Two, he's not Yahuwah. And there should be no other Elohim or mighty ones before Yahuwah, so we should pray directly to Yahuwah.
What other reason? I'm still looking for something else. Why wouldn't we pray to Messiah Yahushua?
Because Yahushua said, "Our Father who art in heaven" is how you should pray.
Yep, he gave us the example. He gave us the example to live by. Okay, thank you guys very, very much. Much love to everybody out there. Huge grizzly bear hug coming close. That's a big grizzly bear hug. Hopefully my beard didn't get in your face. Much love to everybody out there. All right, guys. Let's do this.
Shalom.
Shalom.